I'm Crispy Sandwich. Welcome back to the channel. And once again, we are here in the land of WWE 2K23 to enjoy the rise to the top of the mountain, the very tippy tip top of the mountain. Last time, we ended up beating people up because we didn't like that they were playing video games or something, which is kind of redundant number one. But we're gonna see what the heck is going on this time right freaking now. Look, Randy wants to talk to me. I still don't know why. I don't know where my glasses are. I need to figure that out. I need to figure out a way to keep them on my face without having them on my face until the game starts. Very confusing, and we will figure it out. But for right now, what does Mr. Olsen want? Hello.
You got some nerve showing up in our locker room.
You sure do, Mr. Guy.
Not exactly. See, evolution and the hurt business don't really have an issue. Until now. What it comes down to is you chose the wrong side.
Did I?
And now that decision is going to cost you your Intercontinental Championship.
But why?
Really? Who's going to take it from me? You?
If you say, what's his name? I'd be okay with Damian Priest doing it, but not, Austin Theory.
I could, but I've chosen to let Damian Priest do the honors.
Okay, good.
I'm not scared of Priest. Name the time and place, and I'll be there.
I sure will.
Let's get to know each other a little bit. What I'm thinking is first, you have a non-title match against Theory. It'll give us a chance to pick apart all your weaknesses before the title match.
I'll embarrass Theory.
And it will give me the chance to embarrass more of your faction before I
Yeah,
defend my title.
embarrassing.
All right, Locke.
No.
We'll see about all that.
No, get out of here. Live forever? Yes. No, no. Interfaction action. Interfaction action. That's a fun thing to say. Interfaction action, interfaction action, interfaction action. That's not a hard one to do fast. Anyways, is moments away as Austin Theory takes on Chris P in a non-title match. Hashtag evolution, hashtag hurt business. What is this? Talking about the wrestling video game right lately. Reminder to buy the only game that matters. Pro Wrestling Japan, the Hurt Business manager will retain their titles over the New Day, but is there trouble brewing already? I think I've seen this before. Same cosine, double cosine, and despite the setback, New Day continues to be a solid unified team. These other factions will never learn. Why? Hello. Everything good with you and MVP? I know he can be tough, but he knows what he's doing. Trust him in the process. I will trust him in the process. I've heard talk that MVP, that all is not well with MVP and Hurt Business. Need to fly over, knock some sense into him. Thanks, but save your frequent flyer miles. I got this. I got this. I got it. I got it. Also, living forever sucks. I heard that apparently people will be ending up able to live to 150 years old. Not a thing that I would want for myself personally. Especially with like quality of life. No, thank you.
Gabe?
Yes.
You know the plan. I want you out there for Locke's
I'm not
match
Gabe.
to make sure evolution doesn't get involved.
Thanks, straight.
No problem.
No
Do
problem.
you really think that's necessary? I can handle myself. And if evolution does
No.
get involved, then I'll
Just
be
let
able
him
to
go
get some
out
shots
there.
in on Orton and Priest. Don't see a problem there.
Or we
Oh
fall
my
right into their
freaking
plan,
heck.
and they get some shots in on you before your title match against Priest. Come on. We need you fresh. Priorities, right? Gabe, you're going out there with them. Just trust me on this, okay?
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Nice. Love it. Gabe, you are a friend and a confidant. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. You know what? I like his character, but I mean, obviously this was made before his current his current persona, I guess. So this persona I'm not a huge fan of, but hopefully there'll be some kind of update where like Damian Priest is a face in GM, which is easy enough to fix. But you know, it just doesn't make sense to me. And then like Dominic Mysterio, obviously, you know, I mean, I heard that he's, well, I've seen as well that he is actually an incredibly humble and polite and like actually very nice person. But you know, I think kayfabe for a lot of it is rough to deal with these days. I think it's mostly out the window, especially with social media being what it is. But you know, whatevs. I mean, it's wrestling is wrestling. Wrestling is telling a story, you know, especially in WWE. But I feel like they know what they're going to do in a sense before they do it. Like they have some kind of idea that, you know, the Judgment Day was gonna do what they were gonna do and everything like that. So I don't particularly know why they can't just be like, hey, let's act preemptively and put what they're going to be in the game, because by the time the game comes out, this isn't gonna make sense for what's happening currently. Anywho, no chance, you fool. Yup, big elbow off the, did you say off the spine? I don't think that was the spine. Pretty sure that was his neck. Well, I guess your neck is connected to the spine bone. The spine bone's connected to the rest of your body. That's why it's the highway for the nervous system. The nervous system's connected to the brain stem. And that's how we get to our bathrooms at night. I mean, it's true. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. And goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, and good night. After last week's preview, the heavily anticipated Intercontinental Championship clash takes place tonight on Raw between Chris P and Archer of Infamy. I'm guessing that is Damian Priest. Hello. We've done all the advanced scouting we need, and now Archer of Infamy winning the Intercontinental Championship is just a formality. The evolution of WWE has begun. I don't think that's going to happen. As long as I don't argue. I'm gonna see, how many things do I have? 15. Why does it let me, does it do it every time I get them? I don't know. Let's talk to you guys. Please don't argue with them, please.
All right,
please.
Let's talk strategy. Lock. I know you didn't want Gabe out there for your last match, but this is too big to risk anything.
It's true.
So I'm going to be in your corner to make sure the Hurt Business protects his assets, if you know what I'm saying.
It's cool. Not but. Not but. No. Why are both of these saying no?
I appreciate the support, but I'm confident I can defend my title on my own. Besides, you were the one who said I was even further along than the almighty Lashley. Let me live up to the hype for once.
It's not about all that. Our goal in the Hurt Business is to hold championships, not lose them. And we do that by any means necessary. So I'm not saying you need me to win, but I'm gonna be out there to make sure it happens, because I know damn straight Evolution will be doing everything they can to take what's ours.
Yes,
Look,
agreed.
I
No.
realize they have numbers just like us, but I know I can handle myself.
Stop.
So I'm asking both of you to just stay in the back.
No one's gonna think any less of you if you have someone in your corner.
Gabe's right. This isn't the time to prove a point.
Gabe's gonna say whatever he thinks you
Oh,
want to
for
hear.
frick's
But I'm not like
sakes.
that. Yes,
You
we're part of a
I know
team,
this is
but I'm a
me.
future world
Like, he's even got my
champion, right?
earring.
So I need to prove to
I
you
was
and
gonna show you my
myself
earring,
that I can
but that's
do
too late
this.
now. My headset
That the
almost
Hurt
fell off.
Business isn't just a crutch propping me up. You said I was the CEO. So take the handcuffs off and let me make this call.
No, no.
I chose you for a reason, and this is it. Good luck. We'll be watching.
Please, for the love of God, do not make this be a thing where I lose my Intercontinental title. Oh, this is such a... Oh my goodness. Go to match. Alright, here we go. We've got freaking Archer Avenge Me boy right here. He's got... What? It looks like a different... thing. A different... Whatchamacallit? They're booing him. I don't understand. It's fine. I really hope that this is not me losing my title. Like, cause there's certain, like, there's decisions like this. If it is, I'm going to say that it's kind of lazy. And I'm not saying it's like a bad story, but we did the tutorial part of like decisions that you make affect your gameplay, right? So what I don't get, what I don't understand is that why both of those options were like, no, I don't need you. Because that just seems lazy. I'm not a game developer, obviously, so I can't be like, oh man, I would have done this. Well, I can say that, but, you know, I can't really say like they should have done this. Or like, I can't even really say that it's lazy. I don't, like, I can generalize what kind of work goes into a game creation, so it could be very well like, you know, something that they discussed, but to me it just seems like having both of them be negative, like that, those are both negative connotations to the situation. I just think it's lazy to not have a good and a bad option, but that's fine. Because then they go in different directions, like they say they're going to. You know? Top rope.
The champion's looking to take things to the air here.
The Priest has recovered and grabs a hold of him.
The Lock's trying to free himself.
And he does.
Of course.
Take it out.
Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
Nope.
Orton making his presence known.
It looks like Evolution are the ones who are going to capitalize.
Choke slam down to the mat.
Damian Priest with the pin attempt. The referee's coming too. 1, 2, 3.
He did it.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion. The evolution of WWE has begun. Evolution was too much for the Lock to handle.
It was not.
Where was the Hurt Business?
And now Orton and Evolution are taking it to the former champion.
And again, where is MVP and Gabriel Slade? Their teammate just got beat down. Let's not lose sight of the fact that we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Damian Priest, but I agree, there's definitely something off with the Hurt Business.
I actually do not like that.
Where's MVP and Slade?
They were just heading back towards your locker room.
Hey, what the hell was that all about? Where were you?
You told us to stay in the back. Remember?
Yeah, I said stay in the back for the match, but then in case you missed it, Evolution attacked me after. I could have used some backup.
This is private business. Do you mind?
No, I want everyone to see this. What's your problem? Were you trying to send me some kind of message?
Actually, we were on our way out to help you, but I got overruled.
By who?
Me.
What?
I've
The
heard
hell are you
people
talking
say
about?
I'm a follower, that I lack killer instinct, that it's held me back my entire WWE career. Well, I'm done with all that. I made the call to stay in the back.
I trusted you. We were teammates even before any of this Hurt Business stuff.
Teammates? You've never cared about me or anyone else. Every decision you've made has been to benefit you and your career only. Getting
What are
me
you talking
involved in
about?
that stupidity with the New Day was a wake-up call. And then your stubbornness against Evolution only cemented who you are. It cost you your title, but that hurts all of us. So why should we go out of our way to help you? And maybe MVP was cool with you taking the lead, but I'm not. At least not as long as you continue to act like an entitled SOB.
This is ridiculous. Just like always, you're just saying all this because you know it's what MVP wants to hear.
No, I'm saying it because it's the truth.
He's not wrong.
Dang.
I tried to let you do things on your own, and you failed repeatedly. What's next? You gonna bring the Hurt Business down with you? I can't let that happen.
If we're being real, you lied to me from the start. You haven't delivered on any of your promises, especially not the one about making me WWE champion.
That's
I
true.
think I can explain that one. It's looking more and more like Gabe is the future world champion in the Hurt Business.
Let's face it, you're not the lock. You're the weak link.
Punch
I
him.
don't need you or the Hurt Business. I never did. I'm better off on my own. I quit.
Good.
Clear
Wow.
your stuff out. I don't want to see your face again.
The suits on them always make them look like chonkers. My goodness. I'm officially leaving the Hurt Business. Never needed them to begin with. If anything, they were holding me back. So tonight wasn't a setback. It's a fresh start. Headed to the top on my own. I don't know about that, but I guess that's how the story's going. The eyeball looking emoji. Randy Orton, another win for Evolution. Dope. What do we got for the DMs? Rough night with the title loss and attack from Evolution. Then I just saw your post about quitting the Hurt Business. Are you okay? I'm worried about you. Ever been better? Onward and upward from here. I do like that. Not gonna lie. We need to talk. This wasn't the plan. I'm sure it's not too late to patch things up with MVP and Gabriel. Okay, it's over. For frick's sakes. I tried to do what you wanted and it didn't work. We'll talk soon for sure.
So, since we last caught up, you got into a fight with New Day over a video game cover, lost your Intercontinental Championship, and then quit the Hurt Business. String of bad luck, or all part of the plan?
Thank you. Oh, you know what? Was it part of my plan to get beaten up? Part of my plan to lose my title? Part of my plan to just lose a bunch? Yeah.
All part of the plan. You might be hearing MVP and Gabriel's spin about how I was the weak link, but really, they were the dead weight, which is why I got rid of them. I realized I didn't need to be a part of some retread faction to get ahead. I'm bigger than that.
Yes.
I can win the WWE Championship on my own, and that's what I plan on doing.
Got piercing
well,
blue
I
eyes.
certainly believe in you, but what's next?
I know I'll become
okay.
WWE Champion, but something has been off since I debuted. And it's been holding me back, way more than the Hurt Business ever did. So, what's next? I'm going to confront this issue head on, in front of the entire WWE universe.
It's a bad idea.
Former Intercontinental
Anytime this
Champion
happens, it just seems like it leads to bad things.
Universe.
He certainly has a lot to address.
Let's be real. I haven't had the best run lately.
It's true.
Most notably, I lost a couple things. My Intercontinental Championship, and then my faction. But this wasn't how things were supposed to go, right?
I suppose not.
You all heard and saw the endless hype. I was brought in to WWE as the next big thing, a future world champion. And of course, the Lock. It worked for a while, but let's be honest, it felt forced from day one. I never was truly comfortable with what I was asked to do. And when it comes down to it, these recent setbacks were just a result of those early decisions that were out of my hands and way above my pay grade.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, I was set up to fail by WWE management. And especially VP of Talent Development, Shawn Michaels.
No!
Let me shoot.
Oh, I
with
hate
you.
this.
Sean was behind all of this from the start, forcing one bad decision after another.
I don't really like this.
HBK, I want you to come out here right now so we can talk. Man to man, face to face.
This seems like it's destined to be one way. So the decisions you make affecting the story doesn't seem like a thing. Like, I don't know if it would have been different if it was Evolution, but
I heard everything you said, and I'm willing to talk. But you know, this isn't the time or the place.
This is exactly the time and place. I want everyone to hear how you've mishandled my career since the day I got here.
Stop. Now.
No. I've played by your rules, but I'm not going to trust the process any longer. From now on, I do what I want to do. That's what got me here in the first place. My voice, my instinct, my talent. You and your corporate yes men have tried to stifle that every chance you got.
Okay. You really want to do this? We've heard your side of things. Here's mine, AKA the truth. All you've done is complain since day one.
no, I haven't.
Everything.
He
You
has.
chose to drop your special lock entrance after one match.
That wasn't my decision
Then you
either.
dropped your custom attire right afterwards. You know how much time and money was invested in all of that? And you never gave any of it a fair shot. But there's no change in your mind because you're too stubborn to listen to people who actually know the ins and the outs of this business. The same people who tried to set you up for success, who wanted nothing but the best for you.
Hold on. The best for me? Give me one example of something you did to help me. Come on, name one thing.
Okay, let's get it all out there. When things weren't going as expected, I went to Randy Orton and MVP and convinced them to start factions to try to get
Okay, that's a dick
back
move.
on track. That's how much we believed in you, that we were willing to stick our necks
That's
out for
a
you.
dick move.
But I guess that's all stifling and setting you up for failure, right?
You said they wanted me.
Yeah, you straight up
Yeah,
lied to me.
Because I knew feeding your ego would be the only way to get you to agree to do it.
I don't know why this is the character that I am.
Because you couldn't learn to cooperate and quit, throwing away an opportunity that everyone in the back would kill for. So I have one final thing to say to you. Don't you ever confuse potential with success. Because you might
true.
have all the potential in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't get out of your own way. Stop complaining and blaming everyone else and do something for once.
You want me to do something? Is that what you want?
Words being exchanged here.
I'm talking to you. Show me some respect.
Sean just took a very awkward fall there and hit the steel steps hard on his way down.
I don't think that was intended, but things just took a very bad and unexpected turn.
That's not great.
Sean's attention and it backfired.
Officials, including Michael's good friend,
Oh.
arrived to check on Sean.
Probably best for him to just leave and let things cool down.
You're fired!
Did Shawn Michaels just say he's fired?
I think I heard that too.
Wow, I can't believe that just happened.
This has gotten way out of hand. We just hope Sean's okay.
Well, that's garbage. I'm fired. Is the game over now? Like, what? I didn't want any of this. It's fine, I guess. Breaking. WWE does not condone physical attacks, accidental or not, against its own employees. Therefore, Chris P has been released from his contract immediately. WWE official Shawn Michaels has suffered several injuries, but is expected to make a full recovery. Several? Are you sure several? I'll comment on the actions of Chris P at a later date. All I care about now is that my brother Shawn Michaels is going to be okay. I woke up in Japan and lost, and my latest video is not trending, but Shawn Michaels and Chris P are. Checks what happened on Raw. Oh. You calling me a clown? All saw tonight what we in the Hurt business have been witnessing for months. Chris P doesn't have the mental strength to succeed here. Glad he's no longer associated with us. Great. All right, that's fun. Wait, there's more? Jeezums. I know I've had my share of run-ins with WWE officials over the years, but that was brutal. The lot should be locked up. Didn't picture it ending this way or this soon, but Chris P was never cut out for WWE, especially mentally. I tried to help him along the way, but he was a lost cause. Focused on my own career and success from here on out. Did I ever... I don't remember, but did I ever be like, fuck you, Slade? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Probably. Fuck. I don't know. I tried calling you, but you didn't pick up. I'm here to talk. I know you're at a low point right now, but you don't have to go through this alone. Anyway, call me back. I'm concerned. I feel like this is where we're gonna stop, actually. So, hey, I don't know what this means. I guess it's 3 months later, so I guess it's not over yet. But I want to say thank you to everybody who's been here with me through this playthrough, through this rise, as they call it. I'm very confused. I'm not overly stoked about this storyline. 2K22 I feel was a lot better. You could go after championships, you could go like you could choose what to do. This seems very one way, like slated to go one way, and you just it's unavoidable. Like I said, having two negative decisions and having to choose between them, that makes no difference. It really doesn't. So in any case, we're still on that road to 100 subscribers. So thank you to those of you who are subscribed. Thank you to those who have been watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Let your friends know, let your family know. Let them know that I have a goal, and it's 100 right now. That goal will obviously move, but hey, right now, that's it. That's the immediate goal. So if you guys want to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, give me a thumbs up in any order that you so choose, I would be forever grateful. That's going to do it. And until next time, as usual, you get easy.